Happy Wednesday, Lex. I'm Lexi Henriksen. I share Saint Beauty because it was a game changer for me. I hated all makeup and I found this and I was like, yes. One layer makeup, all in one compact, made for mature, does the job with the smallest amount of beautiful cream. So I just came on because, well, it's her last day of school today. And the kids are pumped, and we are going to go outside here. But I wanted to show you an ombre cheek. I think it will be so ideal for summer. These are kind of my favorite colors for an ombre cheek, and I always like to finish it or top it with an illuminator. And my favorite right now is Angel Illuminator. It's a cream. But I'm going to use Pinky Promise. Now, I know this is a half tin size. This was a holiday release. They come in this size. But I'm going to use Pinky Promise and Dahlia for my ombre cheek. And I do have a little Dahlia on already, but I'm going to show you where I like to place it. And then I'm going to use Angel Illuminator over the top. You're going to love it. And you can put this on your lips too. Okay, so I like to start with the Pinky Promise. And I actually like to place it with my fingers because I am a kind of messy gal. And I'm a little more precise with my fingers. So I just take my ring finger and grab a little Pinky Promise. I always like to go lighter to darker. The reason being, you're still hitting your apple of cheek, getting a little pink to your apple of your cheek, but you're still getting that contour and that almost lift with the darker color in the back. Okay, so I do two small kind of dots of Pinky Promise right on the apple of my cheek on both sides. And I might have used too much. We'll find out. I feel like the doll on Toy Story 4, and I can't think of her name, but she's evil. I don't know, but we're gonna make it nice here. So then I go, oops, to Dahlia. This is probably my favorite pink that we have. And I'm, again, just gonna use my finger, just tapping in with my ring finger. And I'm gonna just bring it up a little bit higher here with Dahlia. So I have 4 fingerprints, kind of going Pinky Promise to Dahlia. You're gonna love it. And you can do this with any shade. So if you're kind of a warmer gal and you have Madrid and Sandstone, okay, those would be dynamite if you're amber or mango, hazel. So you'd do your 2 dots of mango, or not mango, Madrid, and then you'd put your Sandstone up a little bit higher. The ombre cheek, it just adds a little bit more lift and dimension to that cheek. Now I'm using the blush and bronzer brush, and I'm just gonna kind of tap it out. I might swipe a little bit, but you can bring your blush all the way up, like almost to your outer eye there, into your temple. And that's just fine. It's actually very pretty. You can do like a C with your blush. So I'm just kind of tapping that out, keeping the ombre, but you see that it's lighter pink here, and we go to a darker pink. I love an ombre cheek for summer. Gives you just a hint of a little bit more definition. And these colors are so fun. And if you want to try this with a color that you wear all the time and you don't even know where to go, just text me, or message me. Say, hey, I love Summer Love and I want to try the ombre cheek. What is a darker shade that you would pair with Summer Love for me? But look at that. Super pretty, super simple, nothing to it. And now I'm going to go into Angel Illuminator. This is a cream. Creams are a little bit more subtle, and I'm still going to use my finger and then go back in with my brush. So I'm just getting a little bit on my finger, going to go on the top of my cheekbone right here. And you can already see it illuminating. I love our illuminators. They give that youthful glow and, you know, that glass skin that is so in right now. Even if you don't got glass skin, this kind of gives you a little bit of an illusion that you might. Look at that. Angel is probably the one that I recommend the most for our creams. She's super pretty, and I put a little on the tip of my nose too. So ombre cheeks are so fun. The ones that I use today, if you don't mind a little bit of color, which I always tell people to try it, because sometimes if we just stay in our comfort zone, we never know what really, what we really like on ourselves. So I used Dahlia, my favorite pink we have, And then I use Pinky Promise. And this is more sheer. So even though it looks, you know, hot pink and a little bit scary in the tin, she's a nice, subtle pink. I'll even swatch her on my forearm here. But she's not that scary. You know, she can go that sheer. She's very, very pretty. Pretty on everyone. And then I'll show you Dahlia. She's a matte or a satin, so she does have a little bit more pigment to her. But that's Dahlia and Pinky Promise. Really good ombre cheek. I'm going to swatch Angel too. I love Glamazing if you're going to go powder illuminator and you want something a little bit more powerful. But you see, Angel's just so nice and subtle, but you still get that illuminator effect. So, and you can even see it better on my cheek. But I use the blush and bronzer brush and Pinky Promise, Dahlia, and Angel Illuminator. I wanted to kind of explain, Facebook's having a ton of hiccups right now, so I haven't gone private yet. But the number one reason I want to go private is I want people to feel comfortable to share their before and afters and their own makeup in my beauty group. And sometimes it's not so comfortable when we know that the whole world can see into our beauty group. So that's my goal by the end of the week, is to go private. Right now, they're having like scheduling issues and things with Facebook. It's all way over my head. I'm not technological at all. But I'm waiting till that kind of calms down. And then I'm going to switch to private. And then I love seeing people's before and afters, their eyeshadow looks. You know, I kind of do my own thing, but I love to see other people's creations with this beautiful makeup. So that's what I got for you. I hope you have a great Wednesday. I am around all weekend if you need any help with Saint. If this is what's going to be happening for a while. But I'm here to help you. So if you need a recolor match for the summer, I just put bronzer on and I just remembered how great it is when you're getting a little bit of color, but not enough to jump, you know, to the next shade, which is only $16. But your bronzer bundle can totally get you by. So don't forget about that. If you want to host a party, I have Memorial Day week open. Otherwise, I'm booking in July. You always get a free brush for hosting a party with me. And I always stick in a lip cheek and an eyeshadow too. So I love to spoil my hostesses. Also, if you've ever thought about the artist program, it's super simple and easy. If you love Saint, you just share it with your family and friends. Record yourself doing it. Or you don't even have to share it. You can be an artist and get 20% off the product. So it's a nice, easy little thing to do. I am here for you all. Please reach out if you need help. I love to help with this stuff. It is a true passion for me. And it's fun dipping into my creative side. And if you need to be pushed past your comfort zone for colors, for you, I'm your gal. Let me look at my nails. Okay, I'm your gal. I will push you. Just tell me you're ready. All right, I am around if you need anything. I hope you have a great Wednesday and a great Memorial Day weekend.